from the start of the game. Like, Italy gets navs that are also tax. They're quite handy if you get them at the beginning of the game. Okay, let's try this out again. Okay, so everyone comes in. Hey, we've got green air. Yeah, Walter, we will compare it. When I spawn those tax in, I bet you we'd be out of fuel by now. So it's going to be almost impossible to field all those tax. I mean, 73 fighters lost. I mean, that's not really a big deal. This is what I expected. All the stats are reduced, guys. This is just proving what I suspected. We can replace these losses. That is not a big deal whatsoever. All the stats are reduced. The planes are killing each other less. That's what's going on. Now, in a multiplayer game, it's going to be completely different. This isn't the test for that. Okay, battle planning. Took a few months to take over Poland. No big deal. It looks like we lost 110 fighters to their 25. So 2 months. Say you had a 3-year war. And let me write this down. Okay, we got to get into the... So, losses. Poland. 110. So we'll say that that was over 2 months with this build. What did So you're going to lose 1,000 fighters over a 3-year time period. All things being equal. You're going to lose 1,100 fighters. So I'm not very impressed. Like, I'm assuming that we're going to lose almost nothing. But let's go ahead and reverse engineer the build here. So if we had built... I think it was this... What do we have in production? Did I put it into production? Yeah, 65 IC cost as opposed to 21. That's a 32% difference? No. That's a 68% difference in cost. And I got 3,500 up. We would be able to produce 2,380. Okay. So let me write that on the notepad. So we had... Let's blow this up so you guys can read it. So we had 3,500 fighters. And it's even worse because we had more than that. That's all we could field in the airports. It's even worse because we had spread out like another 2 grand all over Germany to help with air defense. But let's say that there's some blended approach here. So we have 3,500 fighters. Battle of France. Of Poland, rather. Okay, that's going to translate into 2,380. Medium fighters, TAC fighters, for the Battle of Poland. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. The plane KD ratio was, but if you can replace the losses, like we probably came up on planes during this whole thing. I think this will be okay to do it this way. So let's try spawning in the TAC fighters. See how to do this. Does anyone know what it is? Let me make sure we're doing the right thing here. So it's the... Oh, man. Basic heavy fighter airframe. Okay. Invalid first argument should be a number. Okay, maybe I put that in wrong. Couldn't find equipment name basic heavy fighter airframe. Okay. Basic heavy fighter airframe. Is it because I didn't capitalize? Okay, we did it. I think it's just a bug that they need to, like, some of them were working. I think they just need to work out the bugs in terms of the names. Basic small airframe B. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's for everything, but they still need to work it out, obviously. Yeah, add latest equipment. That's interesting. I could just rename it to something else. Good idea. Okay, so we got it. You're gonna have to delete these guys. It must be like so much easier to play AC now. Oh no. Oh yeah, they're fighters. Duh. I was like, I can't put them on the proper order. Dude, this is thick, boy. Oh, they gotta go down. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have some thick boy action here. And there's two more. They could make it from like this airport. They just stay there. Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. Okay, there's not as many slots. Let's have them stand by. Okay, I'll go with that. They're all up. They're all on orders, right? This is going to be bonkers. Okay, so their battle plans are going. We got the fighters up. Okay, let's go. They are shredding. Oh my God. They're shredding everything in the air. Oh my God. We lost 8 fighters. So like, what was it, August or something? When we got this done, they're going much quicker. Yeah, I did. So we had 3,500 fighter 2 or whatever you want to say. Yeah, the cheap fighters in 2,300. That translated in 2,380 in terms of IC cost to the big boy TAC fighter. But the problem is I have like an extra 1,000 fighters covering Germany. So that's one thing to think about. However, you could probably just take the losses, like the bombing on the head a little bit. I don't know, maybe they shortened the focus tree because they went over here. But it's even bigger than this. It's over to the, you know, it goes all the way over here. But anyway, you get to here, you're good. You're good, and then it gets even better. Down here, it gets ridiculously broken. Just like, oh God. I love it, dude. It's absolutely, it's fantastic. Germany has a political advisor with negative 0.25% IC cost for heavy fighter. So, if we're talking about a fighter that's 61, how much IC is that? It's like 1 IC less. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. Italy will also be more likely to go down a historical path because they actually can't go commie. Look, yeah, they can't go commie. It's not here. This is the historical tree. So they just make it unavailable. Anything else but the historical tree for the AI. That's kind of smart. Because there's a ton of stuff over here. Oh, the AI doesn't research ahead of time? That's actually quite good in certain cases. It's just like, how ahead of time do you want to research? I don't advocate for going ahead of time greater than like 345 days, unless it's a critical thing like a tank or a plane or industry. The early jet from the Italy focus tree. I think I saw that. So that is under the research over here, right? Right here? Thermojet research. Oh, you're a Chad. Reduce ahead of time penalty by 2 years and give 100x research bonus. Valid for the next research of these jet technology rocket. Okay, let's take a look. It's 1940 and this still costs 690. That's why. How do we get here? Holy mackerel. Like, I don't know. I have no experience in this area. I've never ran jets out before. Holy. Okay, so you get 275 plus a 2-year ahead of time. Trying to think here, guys. But we also have to get to the improved airframe. So this has to be paired with this stuff over here. You'd have to get down here, which you want to anyways for the extra research slot. You come down this way, extra research. And then you're going to have to come down this way, get increased production, which is OP. And then thermojet research. I think you're getting jets by 43. You're probably sacrificing a lot, but I think you're getting jets by 43. Just a hot take there. It's probably 44, like you said. Have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.